Hey Earth signs, I just wanted to give you a quick look at what's on the table that I pulled during premeditation. Welcome back to Brandy's Tori and I Tarot. This is for February 25th through the 28th of 2019. It is not gender biased, it is gender neutral. I'm Brandy. Thanks for returning. If you're new, hello. I have many gifts. I'm using the cards. I don't personally search out for love readings. I just put out here what I see. So in the premeditation, it was someone kicking rocks, waiting for like an answer. Like they put the time in, and now they're like anxiously waiting. Right? Very anxious. Like what are we doing with ourselves? Now, I want to jump into this because into the heart of the reading is the oracle, follow your own rhythm. Okay? And that is about shutting down the noise, stop thinking about what's in the future. We know we've already planted our seed. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. This is the vice versa deck. Okay? But both these sides are good. This side is about pretty much collaboration with other people to lay down the groundwork. But under that is the Tower. This is not the good side of the Tower. And the World, which is an ending and new beginning, and she's beautiful. So this is in the upright. Those are the bottom of the deck. Now, I do like that the World has a bull in the corner of this reading. And the hooks look like rings to me, like wedding rings, if that. Anyways, and then I got the Perfect Key, Eva, and the Gardener, and I'm going to hold all three of these up. And then I'm just going to dive in and start showing you the cards. Okay? This is about having many choices, but already knowing which one unlocks the key to your heart. Eva is temptation, not good temptation. Okay? She comes lurking out when you're on the right path, trying to sway you off. Followed by the Gardener, which is her holding all of her treasures that she has built over the years. Her home space is her safe space, which as a earth sign, I totally get that. Okay, I like to travel and everything, but I like to be able to come back to my home. And then we have the Three of Pentacles, but on the reverse side of the Three of Pentacles, which is still about collaboration and enthusiasm. And then we have the Five of Wands, but it's in the reverse side of the Five of Wands, which just means we need to take a step back before we need to watch what we say. We need to just more observe and not go into this battle. We need to take a rest because that volcano is about to blow, which comes in with the Tower, I believe. It's about to blow. And then the reverse side of the Empress, we are here on the table, but this is the Empress watching the explosion, the Tower, the volcano in her land. You see that skull there in the back of her chair? And the freedom, the bird is the freedom. There is going to be a big Tower moment for us. I'm a little anxious about it. I'm a little anxious. But I think everything is going to be okay. Okay? Everything is going to be okay. I think that's why we're kicking rocks, right? We like know something's coming, but we don't know what's coming. And I think this is, I think it's a mix. Or I think it's love and like a new creative prospect, job, you know, that we've been working on, and we've been waiting desperately to like. I think it's time that we do take a step back. We stop worrying so much about this anxiety that we have about what's coming, because it's gonna come. Okay, the world, that's divine timing. I know people get mad at these messages sometimes when we're like in a horrible space, but divine timing will come in, whether you want it to or not, and that is why the saying is on my chest, destruction breeds creation. That is the world summed up for me. Because as earth signs, we get planted. right? We get planted, we focus on like these pentacles, we sometimes we stay in conflict with ourselves about what's been said. We reflect, and we come at these people and these people have moved on, but we're still like stuck on it. And that's why we personally have to have like these tower moments, these volcano moments, these inner conflicts, so we can come out dancing to our own drums. And we know what has the key to our heart, right? What has the key to our home. We can make a home anywhere, okay? As long as we don't get distracted. And I think that's why it says follow the rhythm to your own beat. Leave Eva out of this. Evil. Okay? Don't get sidetracked. You need to be at one with yourself. You need to release these anxieties that we have. And we need to live in the here. Okay? Because the here and now is what it's what counts. And love, job, relationship. This is definitely about love, though. I just want to let you know. But also of creative abilities. I think that's the yin and the yang meshing together. Okay? We are freeing ourselves of something or someone. Okay? There is conflict here and it is about to explode. We know it. We feel it in our heart. That's why we need to have fun. We need to live in the here and now. We don't need to worry about what everyone else is saying on the outside. Right? We just need to flow. We need to flow. And I know personally I've been having a hard time. Like this anxiousness, going back and forth. Like sometimes it's okay and sometimes it's not. Sometimes I'm okay with just letting things be and then sometimes I'm not. It's like this inner conflict. And I think that's the energy of everyone because I'm an empath, so like I feel other people's energies. And like right now I keep getting kind of sidetracked. I get focused, I get sidetracked. That's definitely the earth energy right now. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So I apologize. Please bear with me because I also have ADHD. We have the opposite sides of the Hierophant and the Sun. Okay, these are the normal sides in the way to right deck. Alright? These are the opposite sides that fell out on me. Now, this isn't so much... It's not so much about religion. Now, there is an awakening coming. Alright? I can tell just by my eyes there's an awakening coming. My eyes change when things are about to happen. Sounds weird, but they do. Okay, they're gray or they are very light blue. It's like the more clarity I get, the more clear they get. So this, I believe, is rebelling about a traditional way. Okay? But there is a block. We can get to the sun, but someone, I believe, timing, lover, they've put a block up here. It's hiding the sun. Alright, but we're going to get there. And underneath those, clarifying those, was also opposite. So this is a knave, knight, whatever, of cups, but the opposite side. So there's a lot of water around you or a sign. I can definitely, I resonate with this, and I didn't pull for me. Okay, there's a lot of water and earth on the table. So this is just saying there is an offer, but you need to let the crowd comes out to let you see which way the tide is flowing. Don't speak now. Just watch the tide. And this is, here is the good side of the Seven of Cups. This is what side we got. And that is, look at his eyes. He's like kind of scared. He doesn't know which cup that he needs to take. Well, he's like blacked out, really. Like the angel is gone. But all these cups are still here, and he's very confused about which one he needs to take. And I think that's why we need to follow our own rhythm and let it flow. Stop trying to push it. We need to live in the here and now. Because the outcome of that, once we step out of that, here's the normal side of the Lovers, which judgment is there. The judgment call is being made, and they are not in union. This is the side that we got. The yin and the yang have come together. It is perfectly poured. The judgment call has been made. The tower has fallen. Things have been pieced back together, and there is perfect union. Okay? Perfect union of fire, earth, water, air. They're moving on. There's a pinnacle in the sky. I just want to point it out. There is, okay? See Taurus in the middle of that. But there's also a pinnacle in the sky. Coming together with the dark and the light. By being free-flowing, letting go of this anxiety, we come in to a perfect union by rebelling against what everyone else is telling us we need to do, rebelling against the anxiety. We are rebelling. We are removing this wall. We are coming together with another person. Okay? It's going to be shaky for a minute. Right? It's going to be shaky. That's why we need to be in the now. Okay? I know we like to plan for the future, but we need to be in the now. I want to get one more card for the Sun, really. Okay? I know what the rest of these, but I want to get one more card for the Sun for Earth sign spirit. All right. Now this is the normal side of Two of Pentacles. This is the reverse side. So I know what this one means. It's not like flip reverse. I want to see what this one. That is to clarify the blocked Sun. I just got this deck. Bear with me. I totally just got this deck. I already love it though, because it's like reverse but not reverse cards. People above you may be unaware of your real abilities, and this is an auspicious time to audition, apply, or otherwise bring yourself to the attention of people who are in a position to advance your career. Let your light shine. Break down these walls. Rebel, 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 rebel. People are watching you, or a sign. I can totally... I resonate with this reading. If you do, I totally want to hear your comments. Now, it's shaky. You let go of the anxiety. Union's coming. This choice is being made. We are breaking down the wall. You see the wall behind him too? Just notice that? The sun is shining on it. There's an opening. He's going to walk through that. Okay. He's going to walk through the wall because the wall has been knocked down. The sun is now illuminating. There's a union. There's a union. It's fertile. It's equal give and take because we have rebelled against the norm. And we are following our own rhythm. We have chosen the key that we know holds dear to our heart. Okay, our signs? I hope this resonates with you. It does with me. We just gotta remember, let go. Don't have so much hold and so much control. Life happens. We all need a plan, but sometimes we really do need to live to learn. Learn to live in the now. We get a little too caught up in what's in the future. But you cannot live and grow if you don't learn. Okay? You gotta learn lessons along the way. So even in the sad times, even in the tower moments, we learn a lesson. Okay, we don't need to go back there. That happened. Okay, but we grow from it as earth signs. And we're coming into union. We're being seen. The sun is shining. I'll catch you on the flip side, earth signs. Thank you very much.